Hello, welcome to 3D Printonics. This tutorial covers installation process of your new LCD smart controller. This smart controller contains a SD card reader, a rotary encoder, and a 20-character 4-line LCD display. You can easily connect it to your RAM's board using the smart adapter which is included in the package. After connecting this panel to your RAMs, you don't need your PC or laptop to control your printer anymore. Best thing about this controller is that all actions like calibration, axis movements can be done by just using the rotary encoder. Now you can print your 3D designs without PC, just with a G-code design generated from slicer and stored onto the SD card. LCD Smart Controller has a rotary encoder to move through the options and selecting them by clicking the encoder itself. The controller has a buzzer which beeps when you select any option. It also has a kill button which is used to kill the job if the printer has malfunctioned or if anything goes wrong, including bad prints. Remember to push the reset button in RAMs after you press the kill button in LCD controller. On the back side you have SD card slot to insert the SD card which contains the G-code files. There is also a tripod rotating which you can control the contrast of your LCD. Try turning it to match the appropriate contrast needed in your work area. The procedure we are going to follow to install this smart LCD controller onto the printer is: first we will add a diode at D1 in the RAM's board, then make changes in Marlin firmware for the LCD controller to work, then disconnect USB from laptop and connecting LCD to the printer. To install diode onto the RAMs, you need a soldering gun, soldering lead and a 4007 diode. If you remove the Pololo driver for X and Y axis, you will find an empty place to install the diode named as D1. The diode polarity is very important, so make sure the silver line of the diode is facing the yellow fuses which is left side of the board. Install the diode and solder it. Now place the RAM's board onto the Arduino board. Now open Arduino IDE, open Marlin firmware and go to configuration.h. Go to line number 318 and enable EEPROM by removing these slashes. Then go to line number 321 and enable EEPROM chitchat. Now in this preheat constants which are optional, you can set the preheat temperatures of both hot end and bed for PLA printing. Set this to appropriate temperatures you use in your printer. Then go down and enable this line which reads reprap discount smart controller. Then go down to line 419 and remove these slashes to enable new panel. This is important to enable click encoder of your LCD controller. Now save and upload your firmware to Arduino board. Now make sure you have switched off your SMPS power supply for printer and also removed USB cable of printer from your PC or laptop. Arduino board must be off while you connect smart controller to RAMs. Now using this smart adapter you can easily plug your LCD to RAMs. Connect as you see here. Using the cables and connectors provided in the kit, connect EXP1 in controller to EXP1 in smart adapter. Connect EXP2 in controller to EXP2 in the smart adapter. Let's go through some options present in your LCD smart controller. The first page shows the important information about your printer. It shows temperatures of hot end and bed. print percentage completed, feed rate of printer, time elapsed and position of your nozzle. Now to go to menu, just click the rotary encoder once and you will see the first menu page. When you click your rotary encoder once, you will find these options in the menu: prepare, control and print from SD card. In prepare, you will find these options: disable steppers to remove power from stepper motors to move axis manually, auto home to home all axis, preheat PLA to heat the hot end and bed simultaneously before printing any object, cool down to switch off the hot end and bed, move axis to move all three axes using the rotary encoder. Now in control you have these options: temperature, where you can control the temperature of nozzle and bed. You can also control the speed of print fan. You also have this restore failsafe option, which is very useful if you have messed up with the settings and want to restore the printer to defaults. Now let's test print an object using our LCD controller. To do this, first slice any object using your slicer program and save the .g code file into the memory card. Now plug your memory card into the SD card slot of your LCD controller. Then click the rotary encoder once. Go down and select print from SD card option. Now select the G code file which you want to print. That's it. Now enjoy watching your printer completely run by your LCD smart controller.